Hello, Sagittarius. This is your reading for the 27th of August to the 2nd of September. Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising sign, depending on what you resonate best with. Let's have a look and see what message or messages come through for you for this week, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. And don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on any new videos that come out. Okay, Sagittarius. So what I am seeing that there is currently something that you have started that may be you're trying to move forward with it. You're trying to bring something to completion, something that you've started. And I feel like this is becoming a heavy task. I feel like this thing that, whatever it is that you've started, whatever it is that quite possibly you were hopeful for towards the beginning or at the beginning, I feel like quite possibly it's become maybe a little bit burdensome, maybe a little bit heavy. I feel like this is something that you could be possibly resisting or fighting against, something quite possibly that you are maybe a little insecure about. I'm feeling some energy of insecurity here. I feel quite possibly you may have started something and you're near the point of completing it. However, I'm feeling some resistance on your part, feeling some kind of insecurity, continuing to move forward with whatever this is. And I'm feeling some possible challenges. Sagittarius, I'm seeing some possible challenges here, possibly with an individual. I want to say quite possibly this could be a relationship that you've been having with somebody, if we're taking this as an individual. I feel this is quite possibly a relationship that you've been moving forward in. And I feel like quite possibly the responsibilities that you have with this person, if this is a person, are becoming burdensome. Or quite possibly if this is a project or something you're working on, some kind of creative endeavor, quite possibly, something that possibly you've been trying to manifest. This could be a little bit heavier as you're moving towards the final steps almost. I'm seeing something as something that you've started, something you've been working on, quite possibly a creative project you've been trying to manifest, or possibly a relationship with somebody you've been trying to manifest. But I feel that there's more responsibility, quite possibly, that you've taken on. The energy is becoming a little bit more heavier as you move towards completion. And I feel quite possibly this could be some of this more challenging energy that we're seeing in our wands, something that you're resisting against. I feel like quite possibly you're resisting moving forward in general, because I feel like quite possibly there's some unknown aspect or some insecurity you have, quite possibly some fear that you have to complete this project or move forward with this individual. I am feeling some kind of uncertainty. I feel like quite possibly you feel like you're moving forward towards more obstacles. I feel like quite possibly there's some unknown, and I feel like quite possibly there could be more obstacles, or that you may be resisting about moving forward because of the fear of having more obstacles. I feel like what it is that you've been working on, I feel like at the beginning you had more of a happy-go-lucky type of attitude, and as you started moving forward, you realized that there were more and more obstacles that you had to overcome. And I feel you're at the point that you're kind of tired of having to move past these obstacles. I feel like quite possibly this is what you're resisting against, whether it's obstacles that you have with an individual in a relationship, or whether these are quite possibly obstacles regarding something that you're trying to manifest, something that you've been hoping to manifest. I feel that you've had a lot of energy towards trying to manifest something that you were looking forward to at the beginning, and moving forward, having to cross one hurdle after the next, it has become challenging. It has become challenging for you. There's been quite possibly some conflict, and moving towards that state of completion it has become burdensome. It's become too much, essentially, and this is the kind of energy that you're fighting against. I feel overall with this 10 of Wands, however, I feel you are coming to some kind of completion with the project or with this relationship. And completion not necessarily meaning that a relationship is ending. This could have been some kind of challenge that you've had to overcome with this person, or some kind of obstacle in general with this individual. But I feel like some kind of challenge, some kind of obstacle in general is going to essentially be over, even though there's a lot of energy of conflict, tension, a little bit of resistance. I feel that whatever obstacle that you've had to overcome, trying to manifest whatever this is, I feel that you are going to push through it, Sagittarius. I feel like there's an energy that you're going to push through it nonetheless, because I am seeing an abundance here. And I feel like there's been this kind of energy that you've really had to push through this. I feel that it has been quite a struggle for you, or it is still currently a struggle for you, especially since it is difficult to know exactly the road that you're going down. I feel like you still are not sure exactly the path that you're going down. However, I want to say, Sagittarius, I feel that you're going to push through it, because I am seeing towards the end of the week here, I am seeing an energy that comes back into our manifestation energy, into our abundant energy. I feel you're going to push through whatever obstacle there's been, whatever unknown or whatever fear that you have had regarding this situation, regarding a person, regarding a project. I feel you're going to push through it. I feel even though there's still some conflict, even though there's still some challenges overcoming this obstacle, this hurdle that you're trying to move past, I feel like you're going to push through it, and you're going to come out into this energy of this more abundant, this abundant attitude, coming back into this energy of manifestation, coming back into the energy that you know essentially that what you put your mind to, you can do it. You can do it because you have all the resources to be able to do it. Sagittarius, this is what I am seeing here for you, that you have the resources, you have the ability, you have the creative energy to make this happen. So I feel that whether it is a project, something at work, something with a relationship, I feel you're going to push through the obstacle. You're going to come out at the end of the week essentially stronger. I see a more abundant energy, and I see that you are going to have that power that you need to be able to manifest and to be able to make this happen. Pushing through these obstacles, overcoming this hurdle, essentially, Sagittarius. So this is what I'm seeing for you for this week. Do let me know if you have any questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Make sure to like this video and check the links below if you're interested in additional readings via personal or membership. And have a good week.